Hey Gemini, how are you, darlings? Good to see you. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Max. If you're returning, welcome back. Gemini, this is going to be your general April 2023 reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. We're going to be using a few different decks. How's your day been going? We just had a very, very large thunderstorm roll through. The thunder was so loud, it was rattling my windows. And so I don't feel like that's a coincidence because you were the sign I planned on doing earlier this morning. I didn't know we were gonna get a thunderstorm. So you may be going through a very tumultuous, shaky time in your life right now. I feel already that the energy has shifted because what's interesting is right after that thunderstorm cleared, the sun came out. Ooh, Gem. Okay. I love that energy for you. Let's go ahead and get into prayer. But before I do, one other thing, Gem, I am starting to actively post content on my other channel, which is called SoulonFireTV. Please open another tab, go support me and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. This channel is going to be basically all encompassing health and wellness, fitness, weight loss journey type of things, inspirational, motivational. I really just want to pump that energy out. I also want to do some healthy recipes, and also some more taboo mental, what's the word I'm looking for? Strategy on long-term success. I feel like that's really crucial. And I feel like a lot of people, when they are trying to up their energy or increase their vibration, they do it from a very short-term standpoint. And then once they get used to being in a high vibration for 3 to 6 months, it's easier to tank again. So that's something that I'm really trying to focus on as far as intentionally with that channel. Again, it's Soul on Fire TV. Holla at your girl. All right. So let's get into prayer. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, Gem, let's get it going. First thing I'm going to do, I'm actually going to throw an Egyptian card for you. I want to know what's the encompassing energy for Gemini coming in. Again, time is fluid. Take what resonates, leave the rest. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, that one flew out. Wow, Gemini. You have Anubis transformation. Sagittarius also got this card. This is an amazing energy. I love this energy. I think that this is actually one of my favorite cards in this entire deck because of what it encompasses. Now it is number 11. So the number 11 may have relevance to you. And I'm going to go ahead and read from the book what exactly this says. And I'm sorry, bear with me. I'm going to have to put my specs on. Okay. Anubis, transformation. He is the protector of the tombs, the embalmer of the dead, who accompanies souls into the afterlife, to weigh their hearts and ferry them from earthly world into the presence of Osiris. Anubis is portrayed as a jackal-headed man. He symbolizes the renewal of life itself, rebirth, and regeneration. You are about to end a cycle, or you are already experiencing a new one. Probable disappointments, collapse of affections, and losses. Do not worry. Anubis will accompany you and guide you during the transformation of elements. Nothing will return the way it was before. Inevitably, everything is transformed, but all you can do is create a new life in a new form, Gemini. All right, so that's the energy that's making its way into your experience right now. Let's go ahead and get some cards and then go a little bit deeper in on that. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take a look at the foundation energetically with my archetype deck. I want to know what is the foundation for Gemini's energy as they're going through this transformation. What's the foundation going to look like? What would Spirit advise? Wait, I didn't do prayer. I'm sorry, y'all. Father God, Holy Spirit, ancestors, and guardian angels, thank you for rising me up out of my bed this morning. And thank you for connecting me with the amazing Gemini. Glory to the Most High, for we are nothing without you, forever and ever. Amen. Spirit, I ask that you use me for clear, concise, and true messages for the greatest and highest good of Gemini, for their ultimate abundance, sustenance, joy, love, healing, and everything in between. Amen. Massive healing going on in your foundation right now. You know, it's really interesting. You're getting matching cards with Sagittarius, but this is a very different energy here. I feel like you're receiving a healing. Thank you. You're receiving a healing, and that's in the foundation. I feel like this is a profound healing you have never had before. This has been a long time coming. This may be healing of 25 years of trauma, Gemini. All right, let's keep it real. Let's go. Tell me more. Woo! The Mystic. Yeah, your gifts are heightening big time, and it's kind of freaking you out, isn't it? Starting to see some supernatural stuff. Some things you can't explain, Jen. Welcome to the party, pal. You got the Animal. You've got very much survival instincts kicking in as well. And again, I feel like they're spiritual survival instincts. You may be dealing with someone that has blue or hazel eyes, or you may have blue or hazel eyes, or green eyes. You also have, look at this, I'm just now seeing this. You've got green eye there, hazel eye there, blue eye here. So eyes are very important here. I'm hearing Eye of the Tiger. That song may have relevance to you. You may be listening to that song. I feel like there's very much, these three energies are so different. Like you are going through massive downloads and upgrades at the same time. Gemini, thank you. The Unseen. And look, another eye. I, as in singular, as in one person, whole. I. Unseen. I just heard someone go, ah, ah, ah. Like you're not allowed to see something. Gemini, I feel like your energy is moving from past to present. Y'all should see this squirrel hanging from my bird feeder right on the other side of this phone. He is hanging by one of his back feet upside down and going to town on some sunflower seeds. Anyways, I'm sorry. Squirrel. Yeah, see how that attention span is? That's you, Gemini. That's what you used to be like. Your energy, and this is a powerful energy. Do not mistake me. I actually really love this card. I love that fight or flight, animalistic, instinctual type of energy. However, this energy usually comes into play when there's been massive trauma and healing is taking place. Do you see how those two kind of come off of one another? You got the animal hunting a snake or another animal. Okay, yet the animal has 3 heads because it's a snake. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? But what's coming in, and this will always be a part of your foundation. These two energies will always be a part of your foundation. But what is coming in is a totally brand new energy you've never experienced before. Like, you could be having very, very vivid dreams to where you wake up and you can still smell something you were smelling in the dream, or you can still feel, or you were crying in the dream and you wake up and you're crying in real life. Those types of things are going to be really coming into your experience this month. So let's go ahead. Let's go deeper in on it with some tarot. This is going to be the Divine Feminine deck. Take what resonates, leave the rest. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I just heard the name Gregory or Greg. Last name, I'm hearing the last name of Schultz, S-C-H-U-L-T-Z. Last name Timmons. I just heard Martha. I'm getting lots of names here. Come on, Spirit, use me. Come through me. Area code 832. I'm seeing a maple leaf. I have no clue what any of that means. Tell me if it resonates. Comment below. I don't know. Woo! All right. We have, there you are, right out the gate, King of Swords, Gemini, in your own energy. Your communication skills are really on point this month, Gemini. And if you don't feel that way, they're about to. There's King of Pentacles. Gemini, do you have two people you're interested in? I got a King of Swords and a King of Pentacles. You may be interested in another fellow air sign, another Gemini or a Libra or an Aquarius, or a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or you have two of those signs very interested in you. We have the Four of Wands, 1111. These could be two people that you're partnering with at work. This combination does not tend to go together very well because they're very different energies. Air with earth. I always think of like tornadoes. Think of that. What's a tornado? Dirt from the earth, but it's controlled by the air. Do you get what I'm saying? It's destructive. When those energies are combined, it can be very destructive, but also very powerful, impactful. It can be short-lived or long-lived. Think of a hurricane, water, earth, 1111, right when I said that. But what's controlling the hurricane? Air, the wind, right? Do you see what I'm saying? Tell me more, Spirit. What is this? It's coming in for Gem. Woo! Nine of Swords reverse, Page of Wands. If you're getting attention from others, you're really enjoying it right now at this time, and it's kind of inspiring you. You're moving away from anything in the past, anybody from the past. You want nothing to do with the past. That is on you. There's no doubt about that. I feel that energy so. I just heard a door slamming. You are so done with the past. Anyone you ever talked to, dated, from your family that screwed you over, you are so done, Gemini. You are so done. Thank you. Yeah, you're getting, wow. Who is this? All right, Gemini. I feel like you have a Taurus, a Libra, or a Virgo who is spying on you that wants to make your dreams come true. This person knows about something that's very important to you or that would mean a lot to you. And I feel like, bear with me, I'm getting a phone call. Okay. And I feel like they want to bring that to you and make it a reality. Yeah, see, your energy's on the bottom of the deck here. Queen of Swords, we've got the King of Swords. They want to bring this to you because you're finally getting into perfect alignment with your divine masculine and divine feminine energy. They're a huge fan of you. Ace of Cups. This could be a love interest. This could be... You know what the energy feels like, Gemini? It feels like a grandmother or like a loved one that just, you're their favorite person and they have money and they want to like give it to you or invest in you or help you start a business or help you purchase a vehicle or buy a home or something big. It's very tangible. There's going to be a conversation about this in April. And that's going to be part of the major transformation with you. Like that, this energy is tied in with this. I'm seeing somebody who has a tick in their eye, like right here. That's caused from three things: lack of sleep, stress, or you need potassium. So there's that. You might be having a tick in your eye here in the upcoming weeks. I also keep stuttering my words during this reading, which tells me you have some serious nervous energy around you. If it's not you, it's somebody else. Or you make somebody very nervous. And I don't feel in a good way. Like not butterfly type nervous, like you genuinely make, like someone is very nervous around you. Like, put it to you this way, Gem. If you were to go out on a date with this person, they would be sweating and it would be visible. Like, that's how they would just be so in their heads. If you have any questions about somebody that you are interested in being a player, the answer is no. No. And you just got Nine of Swords in the reverse again, twice. No. I hope that alleviates some anxiety for you, Gemini. All right. I just heard someone go, whoo. That's a hard no. This person's really interested in you. I don't feel like you're with this person either. Tell me more. This person could have rejected you, or you could have rejected them, but now either you or them want to move forward. Too many. Woo! There we go. How many cards are we going to drop today? Three of Cups in the reverse. I told you there's no one else involved. This person's not a player. They're not playing anybody. I feel like that's past trauma that's coming up that you're almost going to self-sabotage. So be wary, Gem. Or cross-watcher, if you're thinking that Gemini's messing around on you, they're not currently. I can't speak about the past, but currently, no. Sorry, Gem, don't shoot the messenger, all right? I call it like I see it, y'all. Y'all are some sexual beings, too, all right? Anyway. Okay. Was this? Thank you. Ooh. Let me get one more on that. Clarify this, please. Spirit. Thank you. All right, Gem. I gotta crack my neck on this one. This is gonna be rough. Well, that's good. And there it is. Okay, good, cool. That makes me feel better. So that's why I wanted to clarify. So the first two cards that I had come out, we have Eight of Coin and the Nine of Coin in reverse. I feel like you're taking a loss at work, Gemini. You're losing a contract, you're losing a client, you're losing an account, you're losing some money. So then I wanted to clarify that as to why. Why are you taking this L? I also feel like this is something you already know is going to happen or already has happened. Why? Because there was not a practical plan in place. Maybe you weren't organized. Maybe you didn't follow through. Maybe there was communication that was dropped or misunderstood. Something happened to make this turn into an L, work or financially wise, okay? Now, I then wanted to clarify what is the energy after this situation is over. And we had the sorrow and the restriction in the reverse. So these cards, you're no longer going to feel restricted. You're not going to have sorrow. You're going to be making peace with it. I also feel like there's going to be a person that lifts your spirits up if you were to tell them about this. Although I feel like this is something that you would only talk to maybe one or two people about anyways, like in your close circle. Just know if you do share that information, it's going to be welcomed with open arms and you're going to feel a lot better after you just release that stress and get it off of your shoulders. Okay, so let's go back in. Thank you. I'm going to put these back over here. Spirit, what say you? Let's come in for Gem. You are being watched by a Scorpio. Or you're watching somebody. That's morbid. You're watching a funeral. You're at a funeral. You're watching a procession pass you by on the road. Thank you. Okay, this is very specific. This is not going to resonate with everybody. Gemini, if you're currently sleeping with an Aries, you already know this, but if you needed confirmation, they are way out of alignment. A lot of passion, though. The sex must be pretty good. All right, that's one scenario I'm seeing. The other thing I'm seeing is if you are not seeing an Aries, you have an Aries that's very interested in you, but this person also is very out of alignment. You got a lot of people interested in you, Gemini. Thank you. Decision time, Two of Wands. Anything else? Tell me more, Spirit. It's coming in for April, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. My energy is very quick and fast today, and that's your energy right now. I feel like you're moving too fast, Gemini. Like you need to slow down in April. Like pump the brakes. I'm hearing brakes squealing now. Why, Spirit? What incentive does Gemini have by slowing their energy down right now? Because I feel like Gemini feels that they've got some stuff really going for them right now. We have the World. Something you're doing, okay, this is specific. Something you're doing and you're moving too fast could potentially lose you some finances, and you want to travel or go on a vacation, and those finances could ultimately affect that. The other thing that I'm getting is there's a cycle of your energy has been sped up so quick because you've been elevating and enlightening so rapidly that cycle's about to close out, and things will slowly kind of just calm down. I'm seeing a really, I'm seeing actually still water in a pond, like still. Okay, let's switch decks. Final messages for Gemini, please. Thanks for stopping by, Gem. I love doing these readings for you. If it resonated, leave a comment below. If you'd like to go on a private one-on-one with me, I am actually doing a special $20 readings all April. We can do those via text, Duo, FaceTime, Zoom, phone, whatever. I'm seeing a father and his son ride a bike together right now on my sidewalk out in front of my building. You may be spending extra time with your children if you have children, or you may have a really special bond with a son of yours if you have a son. Or you have a special bond with your father. Your father. It's coming in for Gem. Tell me more. Saving your finances, you're doing a really good job. Or you're going to be saving some finances in April. Tell me more. Thank you. I can't make it up. Ace of Materials. So after this loss occurs with your finances, you're getting a reboot, but then you're going to really save on your finances. Does that make sense, Gem? 2222 on the clock right when I looked up. Who is this? That's a totally different. I'm getting names again. I keep seeing the letter A. You may not be communicating with someone whose name starts with the letter A. I feel like this person confuses you. I feel like you don't trust this person, or you don't have clarity on this person's intentions towards you. Your name could start with the letter A. Tell me more. Thank you. Yeah. This person made you feel like an option. Now we have the Three of Cups as a third-party situation. 2323 on the clock. Fact. Sorry, Jen. There's your confirmation. Tell me more. If you don't believe me, tell me more. You know, Gemini, your sign is the twins. And I feel like that's a yin and yang thing. It's the good and the bad. The good and the bad, right? Yeah, this person's going to try and message you and come back. Tell me more. Yeah, they want to manifest with you again. I don't feel like you want that. You don't trust this person. Or, yeah, see, you're going to be stuck after you have a conversation with them. Like, you're going to be delayed on making a decision because your heart's going to say yes, but your head's going to say no. This person could be an Aquarius or a Pisces. Final messages for Gemini. No, too many. Final messages for Gemini. Thank you. All I do is work, 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 work. I'm hearing that song in my head. I hear you, Jeb. All I do is work, 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 work. You may be watching somebody get let go or fired at work, Gemini. Could be a potential Virgo. You may be firing a Virgo if you have employees. Ending energy in April for Gemini, please. I'm seeing you really calm, cool, and collected. at the end of the month. Yeah. And you know why? Because anything that you're unaware of right now, any illusions, anything that's been hidden from you is about to come to light. You're going to finally feel just that release of like pressure and weight on your shoulders. What do you want me to end on, Spirit? All right, let me get a couple more of these. There's two things I'm really focusing over here at Gemini. I want to show you. I actually found this rock on a hike not too long ago. And it says, make a wish with a dandelion. The energy is potent right now for your dreams and manifestations to become true, but it's also very much about how in alignment are you with spirit, and are you in alignment to receive? If you've been too much in your masculine energy, you're going to be more about not receiving. So I really want you to maybe pull that back if you are a masculine, regardless if you are or not. And then the other thing that I was really looking at was my jade turtle. I love this. This is actually one of my favorite things, one of my favorite crystals I've ever bought. But this is my jade turtle. Look up the spiritual meaning to turtles. And I'm also hearing the tortoise wins the race, not the hare. Right? That's why I feel like Spirit's telling you to pump your brakes, because you're going to win, but if you speed it up, it's going to sabotage whatever it is that you're trying to like manifest or bring into fruition. So final messages for Gemini. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, there's a cycle majorly closing out. I saw that world card. I told you, anything that no longer serves you is done. You're moving past it with gusto. Six of Swords here, okay? You're not looking back. And I feel like that's for the first time. Also, this card has a number 5 on top, which represents change. Give me more final messages for Gemini. Thank you. Deep quiet. What I tell you, still. Be quiet. Be still. Meditate. This says meditation and stillness right on there. Gathering around, the power of community. Gemini, I feel like this is a time for you to really spend time with your family or with your close circle. I feel like they're going to help you heal. I feel like you're going to help them heal. I feel that it's, yeah, see, I can't make it up. Look, preparations come to fruition, netcaster, your network. Okay. There's something about that energy of many that actually inspires you. So if you were to play the lottery, Gemini, I've got the numbers 57, 5, 11, 26, and 42. At the bottom of the deck, we have unmarked trail, a revelation. Like I said, this is really in alignment with this Anubis energy, that transformation because of the revelation that you're having about how things have turned out, about people, about maybe your shadow side, things that maybe you thought you had healed that you hadn't. I really feel that for you. Yeah. I'm going to get one final message for my Moonology. Give me one card, Spirit, advice for Gemini, and then we're going to close this out. All right, Gem? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate all your love and support. Again, please check out my other channel, SoulonFireTV, if you're interested. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all the information will be in the box below. Final message, Spirit, for Gemini. Thank you. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Ooh! You so good. You're worth it. Okay, Gemini? So congratulations. This is actually going to be a really good month for you. It's going to be a little uncomfortable, but man, everything's going to turn out in your favor. And you know what? More importantly, I'm more interested in hearing stories about what's really going on behind the scenes with you, Gem. I love hearing when people start having like stuff happen to them that they just can't explain, right? That's what we live for. I live for the unknown and the unseen, man. That's the world I operate in, right? Okay, Gem. All my love. I'll be back with mid-monthlies. Take care.